Asher, you're going to be using the inside of the foot pass, pretending that the ball is coming in the air, and you have one touch to pass the ball to one of your teammates. So practice that right now with the tennis ball. Go. I like the movement of the feet, always being light on your feet. And we want your arms and your hands to be involved in there as well. Keeping an eye on the tennis ball. Redirecting it and passing it with the perfect position of your foot. Just like you're doing. Very good. And stop. Excellent. All right, Will, you're going to follow Asher. And you're going to do the same thing with your right foot as well. Pay attention to the technique and go ahead and show us how it's done. Looking good so far. That looks like so much fun. Nice touch. I like very much how you point your non-kicking foot in the direction you want the pass to go to. Very nice position and very nice technique. Well done. Stop. Asher Bodie, you're going to go with the left foot and just the same body position that you had with the right foot. Pointing your non-kicking foot in the direction you want the ball to go. Start. Nice. I like how you turn your knees sideways to be perpendicular to the ball so that your ankle can do the same thing. Very nice. And stop. Will, go ahead, start your left foot and show how well you can hit this ball with your left foot, your peg leg. Your toe of your non-kicking foot is pointing in the wrong direction. So try to point it towards where the ball is going. That's it. That's it. Will is a year younger than Asher, and so you can see that you can start this at any age. And the sooner that you start, the better. Why the tennis ball? You may ask yourself. It's for accuracy. When you can hit a tennis ball, you can definitely hit a soccer ball, or even the little balls that we're using as well with the tennis ball. Good job, Will. Stop. Okay. All right, Asher, this time you're going to alternate the feet, and you're going to be hitting that tennis ball with the same part of the feet that you've been doing. And so be light on your feet, just like you always are, and show us how it's done. Very nice rhythm. Rhythm is important to have as an individual with a ball, or in twos, or even in threes, or all the way up to 11. Rhythm is part of our game. And this is the rhythm that we're talking about, that he gets into that rhythm and he executes correctly. Good job, Asher. Stop. Now, Will is going to show us a little bit of a difference in the exercise here. But he's still going to be alternating the feet, but he's going to begin movement. Go ahead. Looking good. Always positioning the arms and the hips and the legs and the feet, all according to the swing of the ball. The timing is correct. Hitting at the proper time. Very good technique. Now we're going to focus a little bit on the feet. Yes, you got the feet, Clint. Here we go. And awesome. You can stop. Good job. In this exercise, Will, you're going to be spinning the ball, and you're going to be using the outside of your foot to create a spin on the ball using both feet. So show us how you do it. These kind of practices is to practicing spinning the ball for a midfielder pass into the wing, so that when the wing receives the ball, he immediately receives it with the best touch and with a pass that has been executed with a spin with the outside of the foot. Both Will and Asher are midfielders, so they know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell them to do this. Good. Way to collect it with the inside of the foot when you needed it to, Will, so that you can keep the exercise going. This is excellent. And stop. Well done, Will. Okay. So this time, Asher, you're gonna be spinning the ball, but this time, unlike Will, you're going to be using the inside of your foot, because when we spin a ball into the wings, it can be done with the inside of the foot or with the outside of the foot, whichever you feel most comfortable with doing it. So show us the inside of the foot spin. Very nice. Well done, Asher. And stop. In this next exercise, we point the toes down and use your laces to hit the ball so that you're hitting it like a front volley. And you're doing very well. And you can see that you need accuracy to be able to hit the ball exactly at the point of contact on his foot. And you can see the quality of the kick that he's already into, and we've only been doing this 3 days. And he's already been able to use his left foot almost as good as his right foot. And how he uses the tennis ball to get into the proper spot to hit the ball. Sometimes he spins it, sometimes he uses the inside of the foot in order to get himself in the position to hit the front volley. Excellent, Will. Stop. In this exercise now, we're going to be practicing the side volley. So once again, the body position needs to be perfect according to the swing of the ball and the timing of the ball. And just watch this, because these guys have been trying it for 3 days and they have learned so quickly. It's amazing. Go. We focus and concentrate on the form. That was a good one. That is a good one. Even when you don't hit the ball, he's still practicing his technique and his form in order to be in position to hit it correctly. So there it is. Good right foot volley. Getting better with the left. He just needed to warm up. There we go. Notice how he moves his body from one side of the room to the other one in order to be in position to receive that ball and make contact with it in the correct way. And stop. Good job. Okay, Will, you want to give this one a try again? Go ahead. Let's see you do what Asher was just doing.
Should I move around like this?
Yes, move around and be creative. There you go. Good. Good. Good one. Okay, now he's moving from one end of the room to the other so that he can be ready to position his body to receive that ball just before he hits it. Good job. Way to finish with that left foot. Now here's what I'd like you to do, Asher. Now you're gonna combine things. So combine the spin, the front volley, combine them all. Okay? And be moving at the same time. Okay, ready? Go. Keep going, keep going. Very good. Thank you, Asher. Excellent.